Okay, here we are in the Creative Kitchen, and you're going to want to go to the build zone. We typically call this the hardware section because this is where all of our hardware and adhesives and fasteners are at. And so you're going to want to look for the bin that says staples and gun. So you can pull that out. It will be full of staples and staple guns. Now, I've already pulled some of them out on the bench here, and I want a quick review because if you're using the dance wings and making repairs, you're going to want these T150s or T50s. And 3/8 is a good depth. You don't need to go 1/2 inch. That's too much. 1/4 inch, too little. So 3/8 is a sweet spot, and we have enough for years. One thing to note, though, because we have like 8 staple guns, is you want to make sure that the T50s match the staple guns that use T50s. And to tell, somewhere on the staple gun will say, there it is right there, T50. See that? So you know that this staple gun, and typically Arrow is the staple gun that works best. Let's see this, Arrow. You can see that it says Arrow, there it is right there, stamped T50. So all of these, there's a duplicate, there it is, T50. So we've already checked. What I would encourage you not to do, like look at this one, T2025. Even though it's Arrow brand, it's a T2025, don't use it. This is actually a cable stapler. You can tell because it's got a round head for cable staples. But here's an Arrow fastener. Now this says T25, don't use it. This is a Stanley. I don't know why this is even in here. It's a heavy duty stapler, and I don't think that this would be accommodating the T50s. In fact, it doesn't. You can see it says at the bottom, TRA 704, 705, and 706. So this would not even use those staples. So stay away from these guys. Sorry for the out of focus, but use these guys. You got plenty, and I would always take the staples and then a couple staple guns. That way, if someone's with you on your crew, they can kind of help out as well. Everything goes back in, and while you're at it, you're going to want to take a tube of construction adhesive. You'll see caulk guns here. Typically, there's an open tube being used. There'll be a screw in it. So we're just going to take this down and ooh, look at the end of that, all jammed up. We're definitely not taking that. We're going to take those two. Leave that for the next guy. Haha. Okay, so again, remember before you remove anything from the shop, you just want to sign it out so that we know it's gone. And then when you bring it back, you can initial it back in. Thank you.